Hi there, welcome to the Layman's Guide to Playing Piano and Keyboards by Ear. The first few sessions I showed you how to play the major scales and so on, and then I showed you the formula, which was the do plus 1 plus 1 plus half plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus half, and I told you that every note on the keyboard has a name or a number. So on the key of C, C would be number 1, D would be number 2, E would be number 3, F number 4, G 5, A 6, B 7, and C 8. And then you could even move into 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13. Like when we talk about the 13th chord, we would play the root. The 13th note would have to be in it somehow. And then we could play the notes in between, like this, which is a 13th. Or we could play a minor 13th. So all of these notes have names. Today I'm going to show you a very quick example of how to make a song or a pattern out of the few chords I've shown you. Now, in addition to the major chords, I showed you the minor chords. So a minor has a flattened third. That's a major, that's a minor. It's a flattened third. That's what makes it a minor. That's C minor. This is A minor. This is A major. But if I flatten the third, it becomes A minor. If I add a 7th note to the A minor, because on the key of A, right, that's 7. If I flatten the 7, I have a 7th. And if I flatten the third, I have A minor 7th. So it's good to know all these names. If you just Google chord names or chord dictionary, you're bound to find how to finger these chords and how to name them the proper way. But today I'm just going to show you the basic minor so that you can practice. Just try out these basic minor chords on E minor to kind of get free with them. So I'd like you to position your fingers any way you like on the A minor chord. If you want to do it like that, that's fine, or like this. And just play. You can play it up here. So after you've played it on A minor, the next minor chord we're going to play is the 4th, the minor of the 4th on A. So on A, that's D. So we're going to play D minor next, because that's the 4th note relative to A on the key of A. D is the 4th note. So we're going to play. Okay, so we're going to go from and then we're going to go to E, the E minor, because E is the 5th note on the key of A. So that's the 1st, that's the 4th, and then the 5th. And then we're going to go back to A, and then we're going to try to build something on top of it, take a very basic minor pattern and build something nice on top of it. So let's try that. That would be really nice if you could do this on all the keys. Let's try it on C. How about inverting the G so that we move the G down here and make it How about making that a G major and then back? So it'll sound like this. I cheated there. Let's go to A. nice exercise for you to get familiar with the minor chords, and do that for all the keys. It's fun. Another exercise is randomly practice the minor chords.